All right, Chloe, I want to go back to Thursday night in the 800 freestyle.
Okay.
8:30, I mean,
Yes.
is that an in-season best for you?
No, I went, let's see, I think I went 8:29 in Ohio, but, I really just wanted to get the record and win and swim a good solid race. It would have been nice to go a little faster, but with where we're at in the season, training for, I have open water nationals coming up in just a couple weeks, so, right now I'm really working on that, just long distance ability, and so 8:30 is pretty good for where we're at.
Are you ready to start calling yourself the best distance swimmer in America?
I don't know about that, but I really do enjoy doing distance swimming, and I'm really starting to enjoy doing the 200 and the 400 as well, so I'm trying to be the best freestyler I can be.
You seem to have taken off since you went pro. I mean, everything has just really fallen into place over the past few months. Is there anything that you can attribute that to? What's going so well at Mission Viejo right now?
Everything is just going so great right now with my family, with my team, with Coach Rose. Everybody's so supportive of me, and just being a professional behind me, having just that title in me, I think it really, I try to live up to that title, and I think it's really just propelling me forward, and hopefully I can ride this wave as long as I can.
Starting to take down big names. I mean, Katie Hoff was a great race in Long Beach, and then again in Austin, and beating names like Dagny Knudsen tonight in the 400. Where do you think that puts you when you're going into this summer, when it comes to really taking a spot on that team and taking charge of possibly the women's team?
It's hard to judge how people are going to swim at the end of the summer, mid-season. I'm known as being a very consistent swimmer all throughout the season. When people like Allison Schmidt, or they're people who just kind of play around during the season, and then all of a sudden they have just amazing meet at the end of the season. So it's really hard to judge where everybody's going to be, when it comes time to really put those times out. But for me, I'm just trying to, it's building my confidence. It's giving me a solid foundation of, who I am as a swimmer, and I think, just this season, this amazing season that I've had so far, being able to bring everything that I've done so far and really use it in nationals and at Pan Pacs, I think it's going to be really good.
At Pan Pacs, there's going to be some competition from outside the states, and the question now is, how do you take it from an 8:30 down to a sub 8:20, and how do you take it from a 4:08 to a 4:03, 4:04? I mean, what needs to happen?
I'm definitely in that mindset. I'm definitely training that way. We do broken swims where, I did a broken 800 like a week ago where I went in 8:04. I'm really trying to do things like that, and it's not, it's frustrating that it's not coming out in the mid-season meets, even though I'm doing a great job. It's frustrating that these times in practice that I've been doing are not really transferring into swim meets, but I know it's there, and I know I have it inside of me. It's just a matter of bringing it out. And I think at nationals, sometimes during practice, if I don't have to go fast, if Coach Rose says, okay, you can do whatever on the set, then my subconsciously, I just don't. And even if I tried, I couldn't go any faster. But Coach Rose says, you need to do this time, you need to go this fast. Sometimes just at the end of the season, if he tells me this is what we're doing, we're going fast, we're going a sub 8:20, we're going a 4:05 or low, just if he tells me to do it, maybe just something will click and it'll finally just break through.
Is it tough to be here without him? I mean, getting yourself ready for swims and going through meet program without having Bill here?
Definitely. I so wish he could be here. My team had a big swim meet this week, and we have our team banquet, so he couldn't be here. But all the national team coaches are really helping me out. It's hard, not be able to talk to him right before all my races, and I have to call him on the phone, and it's not the same. And he's always on the side of the pool, doing this, and I miss that. But I have Coach Schubert doing my 800. I don't know if you saw the pictures. He was like this the whole time, and Coach Jack Roach has been really helping me as well, doing my pace with me. It's definitely not the same as Coach Rose, but I still have a lot of amazing coaches here with me to help me out.
Since going pro, you've really started to bring in the money. I mean, it was great meet at the Chesapeake Pro and bringing in a little money. You're in the position right now, the driver's seat, in fact, for the Grand Prix series. And then, this week, is there any pressure to bring home some money now that you've gone pro?
I don't think of it as pressure. I think of it as incentive. When I was younger, my grandpa would give me $10 for every best time. And people could think of that as pressure because, if I don't, then I don't have $10. But, it's really just like, ooh, I get to, if I do this, I'll get this. And I think of it as, parents, if you get a best time, I'll give you a candy bar, just something like that. And I'm trying to just use that same same kind of mentality that, you know, if I don't get it, then I'll just be the same as I was, but if I do get it, that's awesome. You know, it's just kind of a little incentive. So.
Chloe, flash back to the beginning of the Grand Prix series. Did you think when this all started that you'd be standing here today, overall point leader, in position to win a bunch of money?
No, I didn't. I never thought that I would get this far. I'm really excited to, you know, be leading the scoreboard. It's awesome. I'm trying not to think about it too much. I'm trying to just take one race at a time and really just swim the best races that I can. You know, I love traveling to all these meets, and I get to see all my friends, and you know, it's always fun. So I'm just taking it one meet at a time, one race at a time, and you know, at the end, if I do come out on top, it'd be really cool.
You got the the open water nationals. What do you hope to do there?
You know, I haven't done open water in quite a while. It's going to be a big challenge for me to be able to get back into that mentality. But, you know, it's in Long Beach, it's close to home. You know, my family's going to be there, my friends are going to be there. I'm really excited to just get back into what I originally, you know, I was originally an open water national team. I transferred into the pool just recently, but you know, really get back to my basics, which is open water. So it's going to be really fun. You know, I'm training really hard, I'm training really well, I'm competing well, better than I have any other season before. So, you know, hopefully I'll be able to be back on top in open water because last year wasn't the best.